What's up, guys? And today I'm gonna go over a haul that I still can't believe it happened. It happened quite a few days ago, actually. I say a week ago, and you guys might have seen the in-store video for one of the supers I found during that day. But today I'm gonna go through everything I found that day. I only visited 2 stores, and I didn't make a I didn't make an in-store video for 6 of the 7 chases I found, but I'm just gonna get started. So I walked into my local Toys R Us. I say good 3 hours after they opened, and this is a Toys R Us in the city, so a lot of foot traffic, a lot of collectors go in there, so I didn't expect anything, especially not on the pegs. But what my Toys R Us did was they took out their big main aisle of Hot Wheels and they made like a little tiny pop-up display. It didn't hold many cars. That was kind of frustrating, but that's where they keep all their Hot Wheels now. So I walked over there, and literally it looked the same. And the first car I saw was a Volvo that wasn't there before. I was like, oh, that's a nice car, the 850 Estate, the white one from the 2020C case. So I picked that up, and I noticed right behind it I saw that card. And you mistake things for different things all the time. So I went to pick it up, and I really thought, could it be? Because I've been looking for this super for a long time now, and I've been screwed over so many times with this one super. And I saw that. So that's the 2020 B case Ford GT40 Super Treasure Hunt. Beautiful car. I mean, that's got to be one of the best supers I've ever found, compared, besides the 934 from 2018. But I mean, wow. I'm not a fan of the small headlights at front. In the front, it looks kind of kiddish to me, but I can't even talk. It's too nice of a piece. So that's great. And then, I finished making the in-store video that I uploaded a while ago, and I said, you know what? If that super is still hanging on the pegs, I bet the Greenlight's untouched. So I ran over to the Greenlight section, and it's packed. I mean, there's stuff flowing all over the place. It's a mess. The first thing I saw, this was sitting on the pegs all alone, and there are a few other ones scattered all over the place. But so that was on the front. That's a Green Machine Air Bambi Sport. I collect green bodies, so that was nice. I believe this is my first Hitched Homes 1/64th scale find. So that's nice. I like the Airstream Bambi. And then I kept looking, and I noticed that there were new HD trucks. So I looked around. There's like 3-4 rows of them. They must have put out like 5 boxes of these things, all on the pegs. I looked through them, and then saw that Green Machine Texaco Workstar truck. So it's cool. And then literally I moved one car after this one, and one fell off the front of the pegs. And then showed this. And then it actually took me like 10 seconds. Yeah, 10-15 seconds to figure it out. And then I told myself, was it? And I looked back and I said, that's a raw chase. Because, Greenlight, they've never done this. This is a new thing. So I was still confused. So I went back and tried to look for a regular one of that UPS truck, and I did find it. It was in the regular black and gold UPS colors. So I knew that's a raw chase. So that's my first raw chase from Greenlight. So that's cool. I don't know if I prefer the green or the raw, but still works. And then I looked down the bigger stuff, and that was sitting on the very bottom shelf, right up front. That's a Kings of Crunch. I've actually found the entire first set of this one, the entire first set of the Kings of Crunch 1/43rd scale Green Machines with the Bigfoot, the Gulf Special, and the USA Special. So that's the first one found for the set. Hopefully I can find the other 2. That's cool. And that was the first Toys R Us, so that's 5 chase pieces. That's insane. I went to a second one later in the day, and this Toys R Us, their Greenlight section, they got a lot of Greenlight in. But, It was in a mall, so it's been ransacked, and many people have been through it. And all the green machines were gone, which was kind of disappointing, but I still managed to find this, which they had left. They stocked a bunch of these, actually. These 1/43rd scales, the first release, and there were a lot of Bigfoot, so... I mean, I already found a Bigfoot green machine, but I would have loved to have more. Oh well. They left this, which presumably, I know why, and, you know, it cost like $35, but... It's a green body, so I grabbed it. This is a Catalog DeVille 1/24th scale hitch and toe green machine. So that's cool. Grabbed that. There were 2 sealed boxes of Greenlight that the guy before me didn't open. One of them had this other Catalog DeVille trailer, except it's a 1/64th scale, and this one's like a full green bodied. So cool, and it costs like a quarter of the price. So I actually ended up finding 2 hitched homes from the same series. That's cool. Yeah, and the highlight of the day has to be the Super. I mean, just look at that thing. And a fellow YouTuber, Diecast NZ, he found one of these in one of his videos, and I got pretty jealous. But, well, 3 months later, here it is. Beautiful. So, yeah, I mean, I can't even give you a full picture of these. It's way too big, but, yeah. Happy hunting.